Hey guys, this is Jonathan Tran for Paramedic Financial. Welcome back to Finance in 5 to 10 minutes. This time we're continuing our life insurance series, but today we're going to talk about final expense or funeral expense life insurance. And what is that? Just think of it this way. People die every day. There's a lot of people passing away, and sometimes, when you pass away, what do you have to take care of? You have to take care of the funeral expense, right? Taking the burial, cremations, the casket, the ceremony, the flowers. There's a lot involved going on when you pass away, and your family who's left behind to take care of all these things for you. Not only does it provide them mental stress, emotional stress, but also financial stress as well. A lot of people tell me, hey John, you know what, when I die, somebody's going to take care of it for me. But if you ask yourself, reverse the question, if you took care of this first for them, would that be nice for your family? If you ask any of your family members, hey, if I pass away and I left you $20,000 to take care of my funeral, could you take care of that for me? They'll be happy to do it for you, right? The average funeral cost is about $7,000 in the state of Texas, right? And I think across the board in other states, if you go online and you check, the average cost is about $7,000 to $8,000. But costs can go up to $20,000. So it can be very expensive. When we had to take care of our grandparents on my wife's side of the family, that they passed away back to back. Each funeral was about $15,000 to do it the way that our grandparents wanted it, the way the family wanted it, to celebrate their life, right? So when you family member pass away, or when you pass away, do you want your family to celebrate your life and to remember you in a good way, or do you want them to remember all this debt that you left behind them and all this financial burden that you left behind them? You don't want to deal with that stress, right? So funeral expense, final expense life insurance, very important. What's the difference between final expense versus regular life insurance? It is still a life insurance policy, right? But the difference is how you qualify to get it, right? A normal life insurance policy is still based on attained age and your current health conditions, and the final expense is the same, but the only difference is you could be unhealthier and still qualify. While the regular life insurances, they have more stricter guidelines in terms of approving you for the life insurance. So sometimes maybe you don't need that big life insurance policy. You just need like a little policy to take care of your family, and this policy can do that for you, right? It's very, very affordable. Easy to apply for. There's no medical required. They don't need to take your blood or urine. All they need to do is ask you a few questions to make sure that you qualify, and then they'll check your medical records and check your medicine record and see what you qualify for. And then once you have that policy behind you, the payments are fixed, they never go up, and you have that peace of mind to know that, hey, you know what, if something happened to me tomorrow, all my funeral costs are taken care of, right? Some companies offer extra benefits, like say if you want to get a free will, that could save you, $500 to $1,000 from a lawyer to get a will. Some companies offer that as a free added value benefit. Some companies will even pay it overseas. If you're traveling overseas and they could verify that you passed away overseas, they'll pay it to take care of your funeral expenses, bring you back home here, or even maybe if you want to pass away in another country and you want to spread your ashes there or bring yourself back there, they can work with you to get you over there. So this funeral expense policy can do a lot for you, right? So don't hesitate on it. If you don't have a big budget, you're concerned that, hey, maybe I don't qualify because my health is not so good, hey, you should take a look at the funeral expense policy. Policy for someone that is like 60 years old for a $20,000 benefit, it's about $100, right? So not too much at all, about $3 a day, right? A coffee cup a day you put away so that you can take care of yourself, protect yourself, and then take care of your family. So I hope that was helpful for you guys. I'll see you guys next time on Finance in 10 Minutes. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Bye-bye.